Alright, here we go. The final confrontation is coming up. Everybody should be good. I think we're good to go. Let's just get this show on the road. Eventually. Oh, crap. Okay. There is one thing that I forgot to do, actually. And I need to read this to make sure. So I brought it up here. Let me see. Okay. So before I do this, this is the part where we're going to be using all of our party members. And it goes in an interesting pattern. I'm just gonna say we have our 7 party members right here. So each phase is gonna take a party member from each category. There's 3 categories. Okay. And the 3rd and 4th, or there's going to be 2 battles where we have to use a different party. Okay. So, in each battle, Reen will be in all of them, but who his people are is going to differ. So, I want Elliot in... Oh, okay, he's already in it. See, no... Wow. Alright, so the first battle is going to be Reen, a support member, the last support member, so in this case, Elisa, and then all 3 reserve members. So in my case, that will be Gaius, Milliam, and Eustace. That's actually not a half bad party right there. And then the next battle after that will be everybody in my active party plus Laura and Fee, the first 2 slots of my support people. Okay? You got all that? So... the 3rd battle is going to be the one that's slightly worrying. So I don't have Milliam equipped with her good weapon, but it's probably not gonna, you know what, it's not gonna matter. Let's just go. This is nightmare mode though, so it might matter. But Eustace will actually, nah, we got this. You know, no regrets. If we die, you know, then we'll make the necessary changes. But let's just get this show on the road. Hopefully we get it right the first time. Hopefully I explained that. It was a lot more complicated the first time I did it. Reen is mad. We're gonna get some nice story going on, I believe, in this part of the game. This is, as I mentioned, this is the end of the game. So pretty much all the story stuff is gonna wrap up right here, or try to. There is another game after this, so you know they can't wrap up everything. Here we go. The Vermilion Throne.
He really came. Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull. It's not gonna happen.
That's what I've been saying all game, man.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate, or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vida.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us.
What is that phrase? Moving on.
I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
I guess, foreshadowing that someone's gonna die. Elliot, come on.
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Uses being the class act jerk that he always is.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Finally. Interrupt this charade.
My, what a touching spectacle.
Get the real villainous plots going.
You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
Anybody want to look at, the gigantic knight behind him?
And what's that huge red thing behind it?
Man, this has been an ongoing problem for me. Just mentioning things and then having the next piece of dialogue mention it.
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
She says supposedly, which makes me bring worry to the supposedly part.
It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
Like this dude cares.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Dreichels and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the false emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Dreichel's way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation.
Somehow this family clawed back into being one of the most powerful nobles ever? Really?
And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
So, awaken the knight, which no one can pilot, except for the little kid there and his family, which none of them would want to.
What nonsense.
And then you're just gonna restore everything to normal. Okay.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions. It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Althen and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
Limitless.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front,
Home Chick Slice is still alive, man.
I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph. Right!
Alright, man. You guys gotta work on that. Alright, here we go. One of the hardest fights in the game. Top 5. You can definitely argue top 3.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
How about this?
You are not getting that crit.
It's my turn.
Okay, so we got the second Anguis here. She takes half damage from everything. Has a few vulnerabilities, but they're not very high. We got Crow here. Takes full damage from all the other stuff. Level 130, level 130. These are manageable levels. Thank you, thank you. Dang. Dang, that's a lot of hit points. I gotta be really careful with this fight because their S-crafts are insane. So I need to...
Here I go!
See, I need to be extremely careful with how I approach. Oh, you had 0 arts. I should have used that.
My turn.
But I need to be very careful with how I approach this fight to hopefully take them down both at the same time or just work on one at a time. They both do 1,000,000 damage, but Vita is the more dangerous foe here. She just killed Emma.
Now, turn to ice.
Oh, nice.
Let's move.
Okay, let's go turbo mode. Look how fast they are too. They just...
My turn.
They're a bunch of jerks. Yeah, Sarah's locked up with whatchamacallit, so I'm gonna overdrive to get her status ailment removed. Gonna burst. Alright, they're getting close to half health.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I might be able to one-shot them if I crit. Got him.
How foolish of me.
I could have went through that and waited to see what they could do, you know.
Certainly improved.
But
well, I had this one teacher.
I don't want to die. Besides, this is only the first battle. You got several more to go. And anytime we lose against one of them, I believe we have to restart. Although there's a retry mechanic, so there's that. What a great time to get this level 5. Not being sarcastic at all. We're going into the final battles here, and it's gonna be very useful.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
So they are.
Crow.
Vita.
Ah, enough of this nonsense! I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
You just got told to back up.
Alright, let's wrap this up. This is it, Reen. You ready for the finale?
Ready? I was waiting on you. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
You know, why did they just stop him from getting into his night? Then we won't have to deal with his night. You know what I'm saying? Just an idea. You know, if we could have flown all the way up here to begin with, why don't we just do that? I know Valimar said, you know, like, hey man, you know, I need some time to get my mana back. But, you know, we could have just been like, you know, hey, you know, just fly us up to the top right quick. Could have skipped all of this. All right, well, here we go. Oh, and then one thing I forgot to say about the Vita and Crow fight is those little, like, bomb things that Crow throws out. Make sure you scan those.
Reen! This is a battle between Awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
It's frustrating to be unable to help, but if we must...
We'll just have to put our trust in Reen.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemirian ore? Pretty impressive.
I think so.
Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this.
You know, guys will get over it.
I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled! The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates. This is a fight for me. And right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Too bad you're 2 years short.
Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve. Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
Here we go. All right, this is a tough battle.
We're past talking now.
Sarah's a good choice. Okay, so the thing about this fight is a lot of his stances have the same look to them. And instead of looking at the stance to figure out where you're going to attack, you need to pay attention to what he's saying to tell you what stance he's doing. It's interesting. Oh yeah, Sarah's so godlike for fights like this.
Think you can handle this?
Okay, so you can see how he has pretty much the same stance here. And this one I have to attack the head.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Thankfully I already have the stars for it and stuff.
Eat this!
Okay, normal stance. And I'm doing no damage. Look at that, like 7,000 for a crit? Don't I have a Zemirian sword right now?
Okay.
Dang, it's got so many hit points. Alright, so this will extend the fight. Maybe I should have kept that. That whatchamacallit. The 1,000 strength. I don't think I'd, you know, be doing this well. I don't really care about impeding right now. Yeah, let's just do as much damage as we can. Wow, and he's getting sealed for 2 turns?
Leave it to me.
I guess. Make sure your debuff gets refreshed.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be doing the Unite attack for most damage. And now you can kind of see why Sarah is just so good.
Leave it to me.
Arguably, Sarah's just OP. Actually, why don't you charge?
Allow me.
The guy is slow enough, I think we can afford this. Yeah, let's just throw a burn in there.
Let's go. Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up.
Alright, unite.
Understood.
Go!
Give me big damage. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, I thought he was gonna
All right, time to get serious.
do his combo. Alright, he's getting serious. Turbo mode.
This again. Huh? What's happening?
Yeah.
My sword's reacting to
Yeah,
it?
your turbo mode, man.
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this.
You're on. Think you can handle this?
My turn.
Alright, so all the HP recharges. We get 200 CP, that's nice. I don't know why I'm watching that. Still doing crap damage though.
Let's go.
Oh man, get sealed. Let's see. That's an impede.
Gotcha.
Dang it. I'm trying to get the unbalances because that's going to be the best way
Think you can handle this?
to win.
Leave it to me.
Knock you down. I think Sarah definitely might be overpowered for these night battles. It either has to be speed reduction or strength reduction because It's kind of ridiculous.
Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha.
She's just way too useful. Let's refresh it just in case. In the next one, we will recharge our MP.
Think you can handle this?
Keep up with the illustrious slash.
Think you can handle this?
Dang, he's already at 1? Okay. Is this guy even slowed down right now? We got speed minus 50%. This guy's just moving as quickly as he would be.
Think you can handle this? Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Okay. 41 delay. There is no way she's gonna go when I want her to. We're gonna lose our buff, but that's not that big of a deal.
Gotcha.
Can we get a link attack going?
Think you can handle this?
Yep, he lost it. Dang. Let's see, that's the head.
Now! Gotcha!
My turn.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Eat this! Gotcha!
Uh-oh.
Gotcha!
Okay.
Hope you're
And
ready.
he uses his super move or whatever.
Let's go.
That's when you really gotta be willing.
Let's go.
Alright, unite. We can skip those now. Ooh, got the burn.
Just a little more.
Darkness. Cleave. There.
That's Chaos Saber, man, not Darkness Cleave. Come on.
Hope you're ready.
We lost. Dang. Oh wait, no, it's still there. I don't know which one this is. I don't know which one this is. This one has 0. I guess we'll try that. Nope.
You're wasting your time.
Okay.
Alright, refresh, Thundering Roar. Let's see, let's try the body. Whoa! You see how much damage that did? He has strength reduction by 50%. And he did that much damage. Let's give you another burn.
Burn to ash.
Or not.
Now. Gotcha. Time.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Alright, this guy's going down. I don't think the speed reduction's working. Got the seal. Sarah should be able to finish him off.
Leave it to me.
Or not. That does less damage. You kidding me right now? Give me the impede, or not the impede, the link. Yeah. Alright, we automatically get the Sunlight Blade, which we're gonna skip because we've already seen it. And there we go. Crow down. It's 2 fights done. We ain't finished yet.
You didn't do half bad that time.
999. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Sarah's OP. How's your 3 years of experience working for you now, sucker?
No way!
He did it?
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Reen.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Reen.
You're the best. Now let's go rescue the prince and save the world, and we're done.
Hey, get a hold of yourself.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Reen!
Hey guys, thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
Gaius is like, I knew the wind was on your side the whole time.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out, hmm?
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with him perfectly mid-battle. Kind of contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valamar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Volume for me is just a little bit too low.
Now, isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking. I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Reen.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vida. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this! What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Duke Cayenne?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps?
Vita?
But what was the point in this battle to begin?
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
Get him.
He can't mean
Get him.
Wait! Don't do it!
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force. Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness! You monster! How could you?
And he's dead.
No. It sucked him in.
What the?
Acknowledged. Alright, and here we go. The next couple of fights. Now we gotta fight the demon who wields 1,000 blades. Testarossa. I feel like they named it Tessarossa at some point. Also known as the Vermilion Apocalypse.
No, this can't be.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with the Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
If you're playing this game for the first time, this fight is actually not that bad. If your party members are really low level, this could be a problem. But if you space out your people well enough, you know, and your levels are pretty much all even, you should have no problems with the Vermilion Apocalypse fight. It's Crow and Vita who are the difficult ones to worry about. For me, I have some people that are pretty low level, so I'm hoping this will work out. Phase 3 is the one or not Phase 3, Battle 3 is the one that I'm worried about the most. I do got Eustace there. I don't think he has Seraphic Ring though, so I might actually die. It's possible. If I'm lucky, Fee will be in that fight, and maybe she can...
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Maybe she can evasion tank?
Don't look at me! Though I guess this is no time to be feigning ignorance. These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case... Everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so Instructor Thomas looks like he knows a little bit more than he lets on. Who is he exactly? If he is someone else exactly. We got crazy battle coming up.
Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right.
Courageous! All engines at maximum output!
Oh, Adios. Please watch over them.
Man, y'all need to keep your distance. You don't even know what's going on. And there goes Mick right there. They brought the royal family to there. I still think they were safer at the villa, but I guess, you know, they got a lot of powerful people at the academy, so who should honestly be in Heimdallr helping out, but you know, can't win everything, I guess.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons, the absolute ruler given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago.
The scream was amazing.
No! At this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer.
You fool. This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Crow?
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, it sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable.
We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Pan to...
Of course. The Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core Crown Prince Cedric's in from the rest of the body.
No sweat! We can do this!
Right. Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.
Fine if I have to. Are they gonna let me equip people? 'Cause that would be great. Oh, they're going to not let me do that. Dang it. Oh, yes, they are. Whew. Okay. Let's give you your upgraded weapon. We got some new stuff going on. Let me see. You're at 23. You're at 25, 22, 21. You can... Oh, but you lose... You're only at 85? Oh, because you lost some stuff. So we'll give you that. We'll give you that, I guess. You can get something better than this, right? Guess not. Man, that has 20 evasion on it. My goodness. Alright, you. Yeah, we can give you that. I'll give you that. This should probably go on her. I'll take that. And then you. Sure, we'll give you the lower boots. Wait. Oh. Give you lower boots. I don't know why I have these items on them, but you know, might as well give them something. Alright, looks like everybody's got something on them. Okay. Make sure everybody has some quartz at the very least. I don't have to get too crazy here, but we'll just give people some stuff here. So you got 105 evasion. We could probably get rid of evade 1, 2. Let's give you Seraphic Ring. Let's give you action 3. Let's see, you got stuff going on here. Let's help you out just a little bit. Where's my... There we go. AP cut 2. Get rid of Dragon Vision. Give you Brahma Gem. Voice Breaker, what the heck are you using? Let's give you Deus Gem. Actually, hold on. You already have... oh, wow. This gives them both. EB cost by a third, though, is still good. Anything else? Your HP is kind of low. Let's give you HP 2. Alright, you've got something. Let's get rid of Minstrel. Holy crap, is that bad? And how about you be our healer? Yeah, you got Seraph. Actually, if he's gonna be the healer, why don't I give him... Is Emma using it? Where's the one that gives me Ares? Yeah, Emma's using it. Alright, yeah, we'll keep you with Cannon. Chevalier, that's fine. Alright, everybody is good to go. We got Seraphic Ring on quite a few people here. And we're going to keep it that way. Some Nightmares. Detection we'll get rid of. See if we can give you a Seraphic Ring 2. Nice. Alright. Okay. We're going to go with that. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Hopefully the team won't get bodied. Everybody's got equipment. We can do this. We can do this. Get some good music.
azure breath which arises from the abyss. Reside within his blade and cleave through the vermilion flames.
Take this! Deadly Cross!
Now's our chance!
Class 7, let's go!
Right!
Job, everybody said right. Did anyone see Vita create an opening at all? I didn't see anything. Okay, here we go. So this first fight shouldn't be that bad. It's the second fight? No, actually it's... Yeah, it's... Which one is it? If this is my party, this is not bad at all.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
Oh, look at that, they give me all CP up too for everybody. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Let's move.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're not gonna do that yet. You... I gotta cast this on yourself.
Yeah.
We've got a plan here, but Elisa doesn't go.
It's my turn.
I want her to, so we're gonna make her go.
Time barrier.
Nice, and she gets to go right there.
Break.
Oh my gosh, that fire.
My turn.
Let's see.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Command.
I can do this.
Maybe I should have Seraphic Ringed. This actually didn't work out the way I wanted it to. If I do that... Wow, that doesn't take all of my... Wow, that's actually amazing.
Right.
Could I cast it again? No. Okay. So... Gives me 0 delay. Definitely want to do this first. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh, Grr! Whatever. Getting everybody's HP up is the most important part. Also, that didn't hit everybody. It didn't give everybody 2 turns. It only gave... Oh well. Guess we'll just have to go for the 124. Crit? Nope. Half hit points. Not bad.
My turn. Now's our chance. Don't let it
Another noble command.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
Burst drive.
Time barrier. Break.
I can do this.
Let's see. And then you... Not as good as I thought. Yeah, this'll do.
Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
Let's move.
Okay. Let's walk up to him.
Burn to ash.
Big damage.
Gotcha.
We're gonna lose turbo mode right here, though.
My turn.
Maybe I shouldn't have walked away.
Protect us.
It's fine though. Reen has the most hit points. Actually, Eustace has the Lisa has the most hit points. All right, this is where the fight gets annoying.
Here
Just
I go.
Attack.
Sit.
Really?
My turn.
Aqua bleed.
Activate.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh.
It's my turn.
That burst drive is going to be kind of wasted. This won't, though. Hopefully he doesn't interrupt my casting. Man, Reen, why do you have to be way over there?
Light!
Man, I'm casting stuff that I've like never casted
Rain
before.
upon
This fight
us.
is not even that difficult, and I'm just going all out. Alright. And reflect, just as we planned.
My turn.
Turbo mode.
My
You
turn.
need to be linked up with someone else. Lisa's not the right person.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
You're mine.
That was not bad damage, Marcus.
My turn.
Okay.
Holy shield.
Let's do that again.
Let's move.
Keep going. Alright, now we lose all of our buffs. Never seen this one before. The dragon. Okay.
I can do this.
Okay. We don't need that, actually. Nope, none of that is good. So let's attack. Oh, he's got an art. Whatchamacallit. Why don't you golden seer?
Arcus, activate.
So he can reflect the art. Not worried about it because she has one more turn of regen. Even if it does do big damage, which it didn't. Alright, he is casting something. To my knowledge, you cannot interrupt these. We'll try though.
Let's move. There. Ha!
Yep, nope.
Very well.
Let me see, let me see. Already got platinum on everybody. Keep up the noble
Now's our
command.
chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
And honestly, there's really not anything good to be using to use or to make use of this crit.
Let's go.
That hit everybody.
How dare you!
Thank goodness we have
Allow
the
me.
physical reflect. Alright, we got this.
Right.
Marcus, burst drive.
Top.
We got this.
My turn.
Except you don't have any good arts, man. What is wrong with you?
Arcus, activate.
Right.
You're out of MP. Cross Crusade, I guess.
Activate.
I won't give up.
I don't think we've seen Purgatorial Flame yet. And he's down. Yeah. I probably could have beat that fight maybe like 5 minutes ago, but you know, we do what we can here. Show off a little bit of abilities if possible. As I said, this guy's not too dangerous. The fights before him. Alright, so he activates his turbo mode. And that's where I get the real squad in. And this is where he stands no chance.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
No chance. Man, I don't even have to swap anybody out. I could just go straight to the ruckus.
My turn.
Okay.
Marcus,
Cast that on himself.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't one-shot everybody.
Leave it to me.
Lightning charge.
Right.
How much HP do you have? Okay, that's doable. He's only level 140. Not bad. Oh, I was gonna say, do I want to overdrive here? I can't overdrive. I don't even have the thing filled up.
My turn.
All right, I guess I have to use my craft here. So we'll termination slash.
Of course.
We'll blow the northern limits now. This should be a kill, actually. Yeah. Sarah's so good. All right, phase 2 down. Time to go phase 3.
Mana regeneration complete. My apologies for the delay.
Right.
My regeneration is complete as well. Climb inside, Crow.
All right.
First time we get to hear Ordine. All right, here we go. Final battle. We got this. I don't think we get to... I think he's a guest. I don't think we actually get to use Crow. But maybe we do. We'll see. Okay, so the body for this stance. Hey, that's some good damage. Wow, we get to use Crow. Look at this. Look at what we get to see all this stuff. Okay, you got some stuff. You got some stuff. Unite!
Reed, let's do this. Right.
Get him.
Fusion slash. Deadly domination.
That was weak. Come on, guys. Big damage. Let's see. This one's the head. Can I interrupt that?
Gotcha.
Don't want him, you know, casting nasty stuff at us. Let's see. Oh, I don't actually know his default weakness. Throw the arms. Okay, this one's... This one's the body. Crow, can you get some CP, man?
Let's go.
Aw, we don't get another deadly domination. Big damage. Crow's at half. No, we're gonna save your MP. This is the head. Crit.
Gotcha.
Oh, you attacked. That's not how I pictured that happening. Why are they linked together if they don't follow up on each other's links? Alright, well, it looks like you're forced to use this. That unbalances. We don't want... Oh, you can't impede. Oh, well. That's defense loss, strength loss. Let's do more damage.
There. Gotcha.
Okay, Crow's gonna have to heal. Reen doesn't have enough to interrupt.
Now. Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Not that bad. Okay. Oh, the arms was it. The body.
Gotcha.
Also, man, that is some serious damage right there from Reen. Oh, you can't heal. Well.
Eat this.
Crow's in trouble.
There.
Crow is in a lot of trouble.
Gotcha.
I got the impede. Alright, you need to live, Crow. Good job. Good job.
There. Gotcha.
Alright, Reen.
Burn to ash.
Get the link. Got him. We got him. Crow didn't die.
You bet.
We got him. We got him.
Is that?
That's its core, with the Crown Prince in it. I'll clear a path. You focus on rescuing him. Got it.
With your 2,000 hit points. Oh! You did.
Crow! I'm fine. It barely scratched me. You keep going. You're the only one who can save him now, so don't you dare look back!
Right. 8 leads, 1 blade, 7th form. Enlightened domination!
Yeah. Get him. job, lad. And now the ancient evil has been quelled. Crow survives the make-believe oh, I'm dead sort of situation, and we got this. Now we bring Crow back to school, you know, everybody arrests him and throw him in jail. He's not able to finish because he's a criminal. These things happen. But on the bright side, at least he's alive. Well, we did it, everybody.
Reen! He's exhausted, but his life doesn't appear to be in any danger.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of mana, but nothing that would prove fatal. He'll be alright with some rest.
Oh,
thank goodness.
That's a relief.
That's our mission complete. We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures.
We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures. What are you talking about?
This can't be.
I can't believe how wrong this has gone. I can't imagine the Grandmaster is going to be very pleased with me when I get back.
The Grandmaster?
That's Ouroboros' leader, right?
The very same. The only absolute figure to we Anguis. The supreme existence carrying out the Orpheus final plan, who will guide the souls of all.
The souls of all?
I don't get it. Hmm? So that's
why you broke the taboo and left 7 years ago.
That's right. I became a guide for the second part of the Grandmaster's plan, known as the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. A plan to use the Hollow Phantasm in Crossbell to awaken the blaze in the Empire. Regardless, thanks to you and Crow, I was able to advance it. Crow?
Yo, Crow, come on, man.
What?
I can't sense any mana from inside.
And that vast hole.
That must be from where he was pierced during the battle. No!
Well, I think the term here is RIP.
Crow?
Alright, heal him up. Seraphic Ring.
Oh no.
This isn't happening.
I'll heal you right away. Help me, Celine.
I'm on it.
There you go.
Heal him, Securi Eum.
Man, same place I shot Osborne too.
Karma!
Karma's a bitch.
This
huh?
game!
Crow, you don't have to talk. Sorry, Reen. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise after all.
Man, you still owe me a lot of money, too.
To Angelica and George are gonna have to.
It's okay. It doesn't matter right now.
We need to stop the blood.
It's hopeless, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. He's been pierced through the heart. Even our witchcraft won't be enough. The most I can do is make it as painless as possible.
It's not working.
Thanks, Emma. And you, Kitty. At least this way, I can say my goodbyes.
Crow? No.
No, don't talk like that. I swear, you're such a spoiled kid sometimes. Elliot, that concert was really fun. Keep on loving music. As much as I loved yours. Elisa, try and get along with your mom, all right?
Dang, are we really gonna go through with this?
You've got your differences, but at least she's still alive to talk to you.
Okay. Okay.
Machias, Eustace, stay good rivals for one another, okay? The Empire might change with the times, but you two should always be the same.
Of course we will. I refuse to accept him as a friend, but I'll accept him as a worthy rival.
A jerk even in this somber moment.
Laura, Fee, Gaius, Milliam. A lot's happened this past year, but I really enjoyed getting to know you.
Sorry I can't call you guys out one-on-one, but I didn't really like you guys, so...
So... thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you.
It's been fun for me, too.
You've been a wonderful classmate and comrade. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for killing the Chancellor. Thank you for being a terrorist.
I know I'm an Ironblood, but it was real fun for me, too.
Sarah, thanks for everything. These last 2 years. And Vita. A lot's happened between us. But I'm glad I had you there.
You were as much of a model student as I was a model teacher. But still,
I should be the one thanking you.
Hey now. What's with the long faces?
What?
You were all going to be in for some tough times ahead. I can't go any farther now. But you can. So keep going forward. Relentlessly. Without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
No. This can't be happening.
That fool.
students aren't supposed to have to die before their instructors.
Spare me the sentimental drivel.
This guy's like, I'm still here.
Damn it all! How could I lose the Azure Chevalier at a time like this? Why must I be surrounded by nothing but disappointments? And that goes for you too, witch, and your useless society.
How dare you?
What do you think you're doing?
I gave him my favor, and this is how he chooses to repay me? By standing in the way of my ambition? I should never have wasted my time on that waif from a fallen country to begin with.
You utter scum.
Who is he talking about?
Please, don't speak of him that way.
Waif from a fallen... Is he talking about Crow? Can Crow be a waif?
You're terrible.
Duke Cayenne, you will unhand him. If you continue this shameful behavior a moment longer, then I will be forced to respond in kind.
Your part in this is over, witch.
Oh, snaps. Grianos!
Vita!
Rufus! What are you doing here? Remember when I said Rufus is always plotting? Get ready. You ain't ready.
Rufus?
What's he doing here?
Oh, of course! I still have you! Thank goodness you're here, Rufus! You did come to help me, didn't you?
As a commoner might put it, in your dreams.
What?
Target in sight.
Goodbye.
What are you?
Target restrained.
What's going on? What's she doing?
Well done. You've behaved disgracefully toward the Imperial family and brought a calamity upon the innocent people of the capital. We may both fly the banner of the Noble Alliance, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to your misdeeds any longer. As the Alliance's Chief of Staff and a citizen of Erebonia, I hereby place the two of you under arrest.
No!
I see. It all makes sense now. I thought something was amiss about you from the very beginning. I just couldn't work out where you had gotten that girl from the Black Workshop. But it seems that all this time, you were just waiting for your chance, weren't you?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Vita?
None of this is making any sense.
Oh, I get it now.
Millium?
What do you get? Oh boy, I feel really stupid now. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out. You're one too, right?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Thank you for rescuing His Highness.
Yeah, sounds like things were a real mess in
It's
here.
not over.
Captain Claire? Captain Arundel?
Wait, then...
Now I get it.
It can't be. All this time, you were an Ironblood?
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Crazy.
The others knew there was a primary member, but were never told who it was.
Pretty much what he said. You should have seen my face when I found out earlier.
Wow, even you couldn't figure it out?
Dang.
What is the meaning of all this? The successor to one of the four great houses is the former Chancellor's protege? Why? Your high position in the Noble Alliance was secured. It was only a matter of time before you became the next Duke Albarea. Why reveal this now? What could you possibly have to gain from professing your allegiance to a dead man?
He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive.
Ah!
You ain't ready. I told you. I told you. I told you.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
No
way.
Impossible.
This reveal still gets me. Chancellor Osborne, alive and well.
Gramps?
I'm pleased to see you again, Billy. Greetings to you as well, Class 7. And to your esteemed instructor.
The craziest bomb drop of this game, man.
And to you, Your Grace.
You! How are you still alive?
How indeed. Perhaps the years have dimmed your eyesight, or perhaps I had a body double. Whatever the truth may be, I think that's the least of your worries right now. All you need to know is that our loyal ally, Rufus Alborea, will be bringing the situation in Erebonia under control. And he'll do so with minimal conflict, while ensuring that the Noble Alliance's power is deeply diminished. That was the task I entrusted to him, and in that he shall not fail me.
As ever, it's an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
As obsessed as Crow was with making it happen, I had a feeling all along you weren't really dead.
Did you really now?
You made it quite clear that you were someone not to be underestimated. Back when we were working with you regarding the situation in Liberl.
I'm afraid I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
I'm amazed you can say that with a straight face.
You're referring to those steam tanks and dealing with the aftermath of the Hommel incident, I take it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, someone knows, let me know. I didn't play those games. I'm gonna get around to it eventually, though.
But I could never have predicted you would have taken a branch of the 13 factories under your control. What exactly do you plan to do?
Is that not obvious? I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours.
Say what?
And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell. I'll allow you to leave this time, witch. Slink back to your master and the rest of that brood of serpents and tell them, if they even think of trying to stand in my way, I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Vita?
Look, wait!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Give my regards to the Elder. And I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
You...
Vita.
Chancellor Osborne is a boss.
She could have at least given us a chance to speak as well.
And Rufus is an Iron Blood? Like, what's going on?
You've all done excellent work. Icy Maiden, White Rabbit, Scarecrow, and you, Jade.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm overjoyed to see that you're alive.
Can't say I honestly thought you were dead in the first place.
Well, if anyone could survive being shot through the chest, it'd be you, so I did wonder.
I don't imagine you intend to reveal your secret to cheating death, do you?
And rob you of such a splendid conundrum to puzzle over. This castle will return to its original form within a few hours, but our work is far from over. I'll be giving all of you new assignments. As always, I expect only the best from each of you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Man, things are about to get busy.
I wonder what I should do.
Rufus, I want the situation here resolved within the week. As soon as you have things under control, move forward with the occupation of Crossroads.
Uh-oh.
What?
With pleasure, Your Excellency.
Oh, man. Oh, man. They dropped some nukes.
I'm not trying to tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything. Still, there's no denying that he managed to outwit my grandfather. I'd say it's fairly normal for a student to want to avenge his master's defeat, wouldn't you? Man, same place I shot Osborn, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Oh, what are you doing, Reen? You about to get bodied. You better check yourself.
Rain!
Here we go.
Rain, don't!
That's really not a good idea!
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead! But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't get revenge on you. Was everything he did, was his whole life for nothing?
What a strange thing to say. He's like, you know, you really screwed up this guy's life and he killed you. So can you go die so that his life meant something?
Rain.
That's enough. Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
What?
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Another bombshell.
I see you finally remembered the truth. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young
Now, just think for a moment here as I pause this. Okay, Reen has this, you know, ogre power, his turbo mode. Okay, he's the son of Kiliath Osborn. Now let's shift back to McBurn. Okay, this guy is a total powerhouse. He has this extraplanar power or whatever. Reen has a portion of this crazy power. Just think what Osborn actually is and how powerful he actually could be.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
He could be top dog for a reason here.
And who better to assist me than a national hero?
And there we go. That is the finale of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Now again, there is more game after this. I guess I can move my webcam here so that you can actually see the lyrics and whatnot. But there you go. That's the end of the story per se. There's more to go, but for the most part, if you're here just for the main story, there you go. Essentially, Chancellor Osborn is back. He's taken over the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Ouroboros has been putting together, and he's going to follow through with it. Whatever the Phantasmal Blaze plan is, we're not quite sure. Or at least I'm not quite sure. They don't really explain it in the first game or the second game. They mention it a lot, but it seems like it has something to do with Dreikel's the Lionheart and kind of the events that unfolded with his battle with the Vermilion Knight, Deathbringer, Apocalypse. But now that those portions of the event are over, not quite sure what happens after that. You know, did Dreikel do something afterwards? Are they still following that particular path of following the journey that Dreikel did? Do they have something else in mind? I have no idea. And I'm not quite sure what else to imply there. I don't know. What I do know though is the third game is gonna be pretty good. I saw a little bit of it on accident, and it looks like they're changing up some stuff. So we got some stuff to look forward to. It's coming out this year. It's gonna get translated. It's gonna take 1 to 2 years. I expect the end of 2018 to be the earliest. And I'm not quite sure where the story is going to go. I'm not sure if they talked about it at all or anything like that. But Osborn is going to be invading Crossbell. No idea when the third game takes place in reference to the second game. But, you know, we'll find that out, I guess, as time passes on. And oh, here's a scene right here, or like a little image right there. You know, they really haven't explained anything about Millium for the most part. That particular part right there, I don't think they've ever shown before. So that was a little interesting. Possible spoiler / not spoiler, maybe? I don't know. But looks like she was grown in a tube. Which means Altina would have been grown in a tube as well? Presumably grown in a tube? I don't know. And yeah, Crow's dead. All that work to try and get him to come back to the academy, foolishly I might add. I mean, this was the stupidest quest you could possibly have. All that work to get him come back to the academy, just be friends again, instead of being on opposing sides. And he ends up dying in the final battle. And there's that 50 mirror right there. Making sure that we remember the very beginning of the first game, when we meet Crow for the first time, he walks up to Rean and he says, you know, hey, you know, I'll show you a magic trick. You got 50 Mira, and he flips it into the air, he catches it with his hand, and he's like, which hand is it in? You choose a hand and it's not there. Turns out he did a trick and slipped into his shoe or whatever, what have you, and we lost our 50 Mira. And that just set the tone for, you know, who Crow is to people, or who Crow is as a person. You know, he's a playful guy who likes to scam people. Yep. There we go. We still got a little bit of story left to go, though. None of it's really major in my opinion, but you know, I don't remember everything about this game, so there might be a few things left. There's a particular section of the game that I don't like, and it's actually coming up next. I was looking ahead a little bit, and it looks like I have some options on how to approach this particular section, and we kind of stuck on a black screen right here. Can we get this rolling, please? I don't want to be stuck on this black screen forever now. Man, watch it freeze and have to go through all those 5 battles again. The dialogue won't be that big a deal because I could just fast forward through that, but... hello? Oh no, I only have to go through three battles. Hello? Game? There we go. I gotta admit, I was a little worried there. I didn't want to have to go through those battles again. But alright. So we're going to save it right here. This will be the end of the stream for today. Tomorrow, we are going to continue. This particular section that's going to come up next is going to be very... I don't want to say filler, because it's not filler. It's happening after the game is over. But it's like a side story, and it's not directly related to what's going on, but it is. For the most part, I just think it doesn't really have a place in this game. But you know, I'll touch on that tomorrow. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you liked the game. There's a little bit more to go, but you know, story's basically over. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow, 5:30 PST, with some more Trails of Cold Steel. Peace.